And the I Am That Man organization has called for more to be done to protect young boys. Concerns have been raised about the well-being of Andile Mthembu's 14-year-old son. Mthembu allegedly hit her nephew to death while her 14-year-old son held him down. Now, she has since been charged with murder, defeating the ends of justice, and perjury. She appeared briefly in the Tshegohaco Magistrates Court yesterday, where she abandoned her bail. Our reporter, Tshegohaco Moagi, following this story, she talks to us from Tshegohaco this morning. Tshegohaco, good morning to you. Members of the community concerned about the well-being of this 14-year-old who would have bore witness and, in a way, almost even allegedly participated in the commission of this heinous crime.
Absolutely, Xoli. Good morning to you. So the members in the community indeed very concerned about this 14-year-old boy who lived with his mother and a 2-year-old girl as well, so his sister as well. We understand that the 2-year-old has now been taken by her father, and the 14-year-old, yesterday when we were here as well, Xoli, we were able to see the 14-year-old together with some other family members within the premises of the house. So very concerned neighbors and community members have really just said that something needs to be done to address his mental well-being, mainly because he was there allegedly at the time of this crime, and he allegedly assisted by holding his cousin down. Let's get some reaction and really what can be done for this young child. I'm joined by Pastor Prince Soga from the I Am That Man organization. Thank you so much for your time, Pastor. So let's just start with, the issue of what can be done at this point for this 14-year-old.
Yeah, we ngiyabingelela siyayidinga intervention noma umfana uyayidinga intervention is serious. He needs a professional intervention. He needs spiritual intervention as well, because siya understand ukuthi umuntu is also a spirit. He is a spirit before anything else. He is a spirit. So once the spirit of a man is affected, udinga usizo in that area. So ngiyacabanga ukuthi abafundisi in the area, abafundisi emphakathini needs to get involved as well to assist lo mntwana womfana, because remember, we are bringing up a man. We are bringing up a husband to somebody. We are bringing up a father to somebody. So if he is affected today, mcabange ke sekana 39 eshadile, uma lezi zinto sezivela ukuthi ngaba exposed or ngaparticipate entweni enje yokubulala umuntu. So I'm actually a witness, a first-hand witness yokubona umuntu afa. Yabona, so ngiyacabanga ukuthi as a community we need to intervene and assist him, pray with him, give him counseling, especially addressing his spirit.
We mentioned just off air that, you've heard from community members that they've actually heard this 14-year-old scream before. What do you possibly know about this home or this area really of Tshegohaco? I mean, when we spoke earlier to Brian, he said to us that, it really is an area where there's calm, it's peaceful, but this is a shock for the Tshegohaco community.
It is. Besihleli la ngaphandle sixoxa namanye amadoda saying lezi zinto sivamise ukuzibona zenzeke TV. Azange sike sizicabange ukuthi at some stage zizokwenzeka sizibone ngamehlo ethu ngomakhelwane la iduzane. I never thought ukuthi ingenzeka into enje phakathi kwethu, and to think ukuthi kunomuntu ofile for some time in the area singazi, sihlezi lana siyahleka sijabulile kumnandi asazi, uyabona. So ngiyacabanga ukuthi njengomuntu omusha, sengisho the woman now in the area, umuntu ohlala azivalele endlini nabantwana bakhe, uyabona. So we wouldn't know ukuthi what was happening, because umuntu uzothi ngifuna ukusecure space sami and be safe alone nabantwana bami, kanti uyazi ukuthi yena wenzani behind ama walls wendlu yakhe.
And of course there's a concern, Pastor, around the mental well-being of this child.
Sure, that's very serious. That is very serious. It needs udinga usizo la ngamampela, like bengisho ukuthi vele uzoba affected. Uzoba affected in ngendlela ezothi ekukhuleni kwakhe avele as an angry person, avele as an abuser himself, because most of the time kuvamise ukuthiwa an abuser, umuntu owake waba yi-victim ye-abuse, ukuthi ngeke ngize ngisafare into esongiyi-1, uyabona, so uzoyidinga mental or psychological intervention as well, assist to put everything in the right perspective and how to address it at the end of the day.
All right, thank you so much, Pastor Prince Soga. He's from that I Am That Man organization. Xoli, really just saying that, you know, this young boy is definitely going to need some interventions. He's going to need some assessment. He's going to need time to be spent possibly with psychologists to ensure that his mental well-being is back on track following this incident. Pastor Soga also saying that the community needs to come together. You know, it was a shock for a community like Tsakani, where this, we understand, has never happened before, where a hole is dug and a human body is buried. And Pastor Soga really just saying that the community needs to come together to assist this child as best as they can. But also, you know, the shock that was there for them, knowing that, not knowing really, they sit around, you know, they have fun together, they laugh as a community, not knowing of the gruesome findings that the police would have made on Friday. So that was just really what he had said around this issue. And of course, the concern being at the moment, where is this 14-year-old child right now, and what kind of help could he possibly be receiving, just so that he can also move forward in life following this incident.